And if you don't have life insurance, definitely you do not want to miss this program. You need to know the real cost. Many time, people are not paying close attention to this, but there is a real impact to this, and that's what we're going to cover today. The emotional cost. Okay. Yesterday I told the story about John, who's a truck driver, with a family of 3 children, had a wife and 3 children, in Atlanta, and got involved in an accident. A truck driver, no life insurance, got involved in an accident. That was the end of his time, and the family went through hell. The family went through a really, really tough time. Really, imagine losing your dad, losing your husband as a woman, losing your husband, and then having 3 children to take care of. The family went through hell. It's a really, really, really tough time. Okay, versus Alex. Alex, had life cover, had about $300,000 worth of life cover, and his family was able to manage, able to cope. They still missed their husband, missed their dad, but it was a whole lot easier. You can pay the bills, so you're not focusing on bereavement and not worrying about bills while you're focusing on bereavement. Okay. So if something happened to you tomorrow, could your spouse stay in their home? Lack of life insurance leads a lot of people to homelessness and worse stuff. Like I said before, homelessness leads to all manner of evil, crime, criminality, bad relationships, and so on and so forth. Especially for young people being homeless, it's terrible. Okay, would your children be able to finish school without stress? If something happened to you today, would your children be able to finish school without stress? This is a question for you, Dad, who's watching tonight, and for you, Mom. If something happened to you tonight, you go to bed tonight, you don't wake up tomorrow, would your children be able to finish school without stress? Would your children be able to stay in their home? Or would they have to move out, go find a place to rent after 2-3 months, etc.? 70% of Americans face bankruptcy within 2 months of losing a major income. Within 2 months. 70% of American families face bankruptcy within 2 months. So the real cost isn't measured in dollars. It's measured in sleepless nights, in broken dreams, in families forced to start over without the one thing money could have provided: security. The real cost of not having life insurance is measured in sleepless nights and broken dreams, and families having to start all over again, when $100 a month could have taken care of that, giving them the security that they needed in order to continue. So that's the emotional cost. Real emotional roller coaster. If you know you need life insurance, waiting does not save you. Waiting costs you money every single day. So what you need to do right away, text 904-800-4639. That's what you need to do right away. If you do not have life cover, if your family is unprotected tonight, you text 904-800-4639. My name is Tony, and you can connect with me also on IG at Tony Nwisi or TikTok at Tony.Nwisi. Until then, thank you, and see you soon.